How you guys doing out there? Repart Killer 666 coming to you from RAT.ROD.HEAVEN. How you guys been? My subscribers, let me start off by saying thank you for everything. Thank you for just hanging on there with me. I know I'm a little crazy and stuff like that, but I appreciate every single one of you. I hope you're all doing good, and I hope you had a good Halloween, everybody. Let me start off by saying I showed this truck a while back. I don't remember when, a week, 2-3 weeks ago. Did a little work on it. Been keeping busy trying to keep stuff out my head. With family stuff going on, it's sometimes hard, but trying to stay focused, and my work and doing some of these cars keep me that way, focused. I can escape and do whatever I want with them. Like I always said, that's why I love rad rides. You can do anything you want with them, and it's going to come out okay. But anyway, let me get back to the video. I showed this truck a while back. I have the other two that I still haven't found, but I will. And when I do, you guys will be the first ones to see them. I'll put them out here. Let me show you a little work I've done on them, little by little. I've done other vehicles also that I worked on. Done a lot of scratch building lately. I mean a lot. But let me show you this truck. Let me move this out the way. You guys can tell me what you guys think. Here it is. Made his own chassis, dropped it to the floor. Don't know if those are the tires I'm keeping on in rims, because I do like those rims a lot in tires. I like that combo, some reason or not. I like that set of rims, but I don't know if those are the ones that are staying on here. Dropped it to the floor, put the fenders totally different way. Everything's different on the vehicle. Made a back bumper for it, a complete back bumper for it that I got to finish up and do some more work on it. Basically using a lot of the truck. I used a lot of pieces of the truck. I just didn't like the chassis, the height, and all that other stuff. I didn't like none of that. The cabin, I also dropped it to the floor. It's going to be a little lower than this. It's sitting right now on the tires and a piece of this, because I'm not going to put it to this piece yet until I'm ready to do it all. I actually used his original piece of chassis, a piece of it, and put the piece right into it. So I did use that. I used everything from the interior, but I'm not going to use the seats and that. I'm going to make my own bomber seats and stuff. I'm not putting the side skirts to the hood. Not that. I'm going to put 2 stacks out the roof and some headers sticking out the side, something crazy. So that's going to be my oil truck, my gas truck, whichever one. But I'm having fun with it. I don't know yet if I'm going to suicide the doors. I'm thinking of it really heavy to just suicide them, make them open this way, which will look good. I was going to chop the roof and then decided not to. The back window, wish it was bigger. That way if I chopped it, it would look lower. But I'm going to try to figure something out, because you see the back window's all the way on the top. I wish if it was bigger, then I can chop it and bring it all the way down. So let's see. Who knows? I might wake up one day and decide to chop it up. But I'm definitely going to suicide the doors. That'll be definitely done on it. So that's one of them. The next vehicles I'm going to show you, these are the scratch built with parts of trucks and different parts. You'll see parts from this guy on the other thing. But I looked at a guy who has built one of these things. It's a stagecoach. It's a crazy stagecoach. It's a rad ride stagecoach. It's something you look at and you say, what the hell happened here? But it's part of rad ride heaven. This is what we're about. That's why I call it what I call it. What you cannot believe, what you cannot have, maybe in heaven you could. You know, everything is possible up there. So here it is. It has the wheels from this guy. It has truck motors from some other one. Everything else was scratch built. Chassis was scratch built. The whole back of it is scratch built. The roof was done. Chairs were done. A tank was done. A front grill was done for it. Also scratch built completely. Everything you can imagine happened to this thing, and there's a lot more stuff going on to it. It's got to have some steering. It's got to get the inside done on it. I got to get a lot of stuff that I'm waiting for it to come. I'm going to put a bunch of skulls on it, bones on it, skulls on it. I'm going to put so much stuff in here, it's going to look crazy. Scratch built the tank and already got the first. I'm going to try to focus the best I can, guys. I'm apologize. I got the first skull head back there. It's the thing to open to pouring gas. A sender, which is a watch part. A lot of watch parts are going to go on this. You're going to see a whole bunch of them go on this. But this is all, again, scratch built. I love this. You could do what you want, and it doesn't matter. Just go off on it. The tires and rims, I don't know if these are the ones that are staying on, but something close to them will be the ones going on them. But they look pretty good. I just got to redo the white walls. I did a boo-boo, like I say. I didn't clean them good enough. I mean, they stay on, but it's got little chips here and there, and I'll just show you one right now. As you see, I already cleaned one of the tires. There it is right there. You see right there? It started chipping already. It's actually holding, but I can brush that over. But no, I'm going to take them out, re-clean them, soak them in the solution soap that I showed before, and then repaint them, and I guarantee you it won't come off. And then I'm going to white wall all of them on both sides because I didn't do these on both sides. So I'm going to definitely do them on both sides. Here's another skull head. I'm going to try to focus on them. That's the one for the radiator cap to come off. Watch parts in there too. So as it goes along, it'll have more stuff done to it. Believe me, I enjoy this part more than anything doing the scratch build because it does challenge me. And it just brings me to another level where I can actually do whatever I really want on a vehicle. And it doesn't matter. It's what I did is what I want. And it's awesome. It's awesome to scratch build. I mean, I just got into it. I always done chassis and stuff, but never decided to do a whole vehicle. And I just went for it. I saw it. Somebody who did a Stagecoach model car that comes with the motor, comes with a separated piece in the motor. And I said, you know what? I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to do something RAT.ROD.HEAVEN style, and this is what I got out of it. I got another one to show you real quick. I got two more that I've been messing around with little by little. I'm going to move over. I'm sorry if it's a little fast. Also, guys, I'm going to switch all this around. As you see, some of the stuff is already almost gone. I'm actually going to remove that shelf back there and put a new... It's going to be moved into a new area, and all that will be moved, and it's going to be all put in a different way. It's just got to clean up. It's time to clean up and change it around a little. Everything is going to go in these Tupperwares while I'm building them. Once I finish, they'll be going on the wall. But anyway, let me show you the next scratch build. It's a panel truck. It's a crazy panel truck. If you look it up on the internet, Brett Trucks, and put RAT.ROD, you'll see which one I'm doing this one under. Those who are on Facebook have seen it already, seen which one I'm talking about. I was just driving, stopped next to it. What was next to me? A UPS truck. Couple of blocks more down, I live in an area where there's a post office nearby, UPS is nearby. I see a mail truck. I said, you know what, when I get home, I'm going to draw this out and see what it's going to look like. And see, just go crazy on it. And sure enough, I did. I just wanted to do something different. I made his bumpers, I made his front bumper, I made his back bumper. The wheels, the doors are going to be suicide. They're going to open suicide style. I already did his chassis and mounted a rear end and mounted a motor, a Hemi Dodge motor is in there. I got dashboard to build, interior to build, and I'll go on and keep doing them and finish them up. I did the front end on them. I got a little bit more work to do on the front end of it. I'll show this more detail by itself. Put his tires on into place already. I did his back doors are going to open. Just having a lot of fun with these stuff because you can do whatever you want. I mean, his bumper, I did it out of so many different pieces, styrene and stuff. And it's just fun. It's just fun to go ahead and do these things. And this is, I think I like this a lot. If I can find a way to do every single one of my own, scratch build, do it on my own, I would. And it's just thing. And then let me show you another one real quick. I don't want to ramble on. I'm sorry about that, guys. I was outside Halloween Day watching this kid pull this other kid in one of those old wheel wagon type of things. The red little wagon. Let's call it the red little wagon. I saw him pulling his little brother on one of these things. And the first thing I thought about, the costumes were cute. They were nice. But the first thing I said was, what if I rat one of these out? So I got busy, started cutting it out, shaping it up. I just wanted to show you guys real quick. But sooner or later, you'll see that's not the motor I'm going to use. I'm just mocking it up. I'm going to use a motor, big headers, big carburetor, big blower sticking out the top, something crazy. The tires and everything is a mock-up. I don't know if I'm going to leave them. I might not put something else. But it's totally mock-up stuff that I use almost all the time. It's easy, and they're about the same size of every other tire. But anyway, just wanted to show you guys this one also I'm working on. I'm enjoying this a lot. Like I said, scratch built. I love it. I mean, it's great. Bought a bunch of stuff, got a bunch of stuff, but I ain't going to bore you on this video with that. Maybe on the next one. But this is what I've been up to. Again, my subscribers, thank you for everything, my support and everything you guys give me. What I'm going through is a little hard, but again, I don't want to talk about that, but thank you for all the support you guys are giving me about that. Again, this is RAT.ROD.HEAVEN coming to you. Sorry about that, guys. This is Reed Park Killer 666 coming to you from RAT.ROD.HEAVEN. My subscribers, thank you. You guys be safe and take care.